I need an invite to the lobby before we get started.
Wait, are you not in the lobby? The game started.
Is this some sort of sick joke?
The fans are under. You know what? Just tune into the stream.
Yeah,
just tune into the stream. We got they're banning Akali, Aurelia, Jax on blue side, and we got Talon, Tryndamere, and Thresh. Okay, well I'm a little ahead of the stream maybe.
Yeah, you're
banned away.
Everything I say is gonna be on a 15-second delay, roughly. That's about the. I got my little stopwatch here. That's about what we're at here. It looks like Jax, Aurelia, Akali. TF Blade is picking right now. Who bans Talon? What is this? Is this like new meta stuff, LS, or is this just NA being NA?
Well, Talon Smite Talon in mid is back, so it's really oppressive. I'm actually really surprised Aatrox is being hovered and he was allowed through. Victor is still just going to be top lane Victor with the new Kleptomancy, so there's actually not too much being mixed up there.
The guy named Fui, the guy named Fui is a Talon one trick. That was the guy that got accused of win trading. Him and Pansar Dragon. I think.
Is this team win traders?
The team on the left is team win traders. They've been accused by a couple notable streamers, mainly I Will Dominate, I believe, called them out, and Forrest within the Kindred one trick publicly said it on Twitter. I think anything, if they lose today, it's pretty much confirmed that they're win trading with the other team for a payoff. Don't you think so? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if Team if Team Pansar Dragon loses today, 100% they were win trading, right? I mean, it's flawless logic. Absolutely. Thank you. And on the other side, TF Blade dropping from rank 1 to rank 3. Right at the end of the season. What a fall from grace. He got the spot taken from him by TSM Grig. He lost to a TSM player on the ladder. So he's got something to prove today. He's got something to prove. It looks like Metaphor is going to be on Camille. Now, Metaphor, I believe, I'm not 100%, won this last year? I don't know.
Metaphor... He actually did well. He's coming straight off of Scouting Grounds, so if that's not the second hardest tournament of 2018, I don't know what else is. But he's probably going to be on the Camille. I don't think that the Camille is going to be flexed up to top lane. He actually had a relatively okay showing at Scouting Grounds, but I mean,
really?
You should have.
I heard he did bad, but maybe I just listened to the wrong people.
God damn it! I mean, a lot of people did bad at Scouting Grounds. If you had eyes and you watched. There were some shining stars in Scouting Grounds. I'll be honest, but
LS can
you hit me with it.
You? I have eyes, but I didn't watch. I didn't watch Scouting Grounds. I don't know.
That's
Something
the problem.
About it just makes me want to fall asleep. But looks like the game is about to start. I think it's time. Well, I don't want to show the brand of this, so you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. What's that?
Cracking open a brewski. Somebody whispered in my ear. The production team said I can't show brands on stream, so I gotta hide. It just says beer on it. That's the brand. It's beer brand. It's beer brand beer. But crack open a brewski with the boys and drink it off stream. That's what it's all about, baby. I love it. I don't know how I'm gonna do the play-by-play. I guess you're the play-by-play. I'm the color.
Oh, because you're not in the game.
I'm not in the lobby. I'm watching the stream. There's like a 15-second delay. So I guess I'll give my opinion on whatever you say.
This is fantastic. The pick ban is it's finishing up here. They banned away Cossid and Lissandra, so I mean I guess none of these players have been playing solo queue lately. And then on the other side, you got Morgana and Galio being banned away. And Galio, I mean that's a champion that requires teamwork and communication, so it's very surprising for me to see it banned in North America. And I mean now they're rounding out the end of the draft. They have Braum, and there's a Fizz pick, so things are gonna be exciting.
Wow, The Fizbit. Okay. Well, I've been
3
told
seconds. Yeah, hit me with it.
we're getting a remake here, so I think it's not scuffed. It's all part of the plan. We're just trying to keep you guys on edge before the game starts. Yeah. Okay. I got the man whispering in my ear. Says there is going to be a remake. So don't worry, guys. My top level casting, which I've never done before, is not going to be scuffed at all.
Wait, you've never casted? I thought you've done amateur casting. I'm learning about you as we go.
Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I've met you, LS. I'm a big fan, by the way. You inspired me to be an esports coach. Before I started doing this, I was a football coach. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I won a Super Bowl too. Why is he laughing? Why is he laughing? What's so funny?
Nothing.
You want to see my? I mean, come on, man. I got all this
Hit
kind
me
of
with
stuff
it.
left over.
LS doesn't believe what the hell I'm saying. Okay.
What,
I don't appreciate.
Wait, is that a loudspeaker thing?
It's called a megaphone. Yes.
A megaphone? Yeah. I
thought you're a coach. I thought you did this kind of stuff too. I guess it's just me. I don't know. Isn't this what esports coaches do?
What? No, esport coaches sometimes play Fortnite and PUBG and other games before events, you know. So we're not quite there yet.
Can you imagine what a Fortnite World Championship would look like? What a joke! What a joke! Can we get some Omega lols in chat for Fortnite? What a joke of a game! This is the real sport. NFL football is to League of Legends as Fortnite is to croquet. Okay? Well, actually, a bunch of old people. What's some kids only play? I don't know. Hopscotch. Got him.
Did you ever play hopscotch as a kid?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I like Fortnite. You're trying to get me. I feel it. You're trying to make NA look bad. Because you're like the Korean representative, right? Like you're all about Korea, you know.
I'm the American guy that reps Korea, and then there's another community caster in this event, Loco. He's the Korean guy that reps NA. That's how that works. Loco Doco.
He's casting later today as well, right?
He is.
Who's your? I mean, do you know everybody who's casting? Who's your most looking forward to casting duo?
Oh, I don't know what the pairs are.
It's Disguised Toast and Marks after us. Mark Z. It's Hashinshin and Wings of Death after that, I believe.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that right off the bat.
I think that
you want to talk about hype.
Yeah, and then it's...
I mean, who's gonna know what's busted more than Hashinshin? No one. You want to talk about who can give you some insight into what's fucking broken?
You know, a lot of people wanted you and Hashinshin to cast together, myself included. I was looking forward to that. But, you know, yeah, I think the producers thought better of it because they didn't want a flamey match the entire stream. I don't know. I
would have loved to cast with Hashinshin. That would have been the funnest thing in the world. I think that people think that we would have flamed each other, but I don't think that would have happened.
I don't think so either. You know who I wanted to cast with? I wanted to cast with...
Hit me with it.
The guy who I believe doesn't even play League of Legends. Ape
Disguised Toast?
No,
who?
Trainwrecks. He's the guy...
Oh, he doesn't even play League?
No, he just watches videos and talks to people, and he's... Yeah, I don't know. He plays games sometimes, but I wanted to cast with him. No offense, you're great. It's... No. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better partner. Okay, we are remaking the game, and I'm going to get into the lobby. Here's the...
What the hell's happened to my internet? Can you still hear me?
Uh-huh.
Alright, thought it was scuffed for a second.
I need the account name. My friends list is full. Or my friend request. So you got to tell me your name so I can join the lobby.
Weird flex.
I get a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, weird flex. Yeah, I'm so popular. But just tell me your name and I'll add you, Mr. Producer. Joe, you might as well just make it so they can hear you because I sound like a freaking idiot talking to nobody right now. I sound like they probably think I'm crazy. I mean, they're right, but I don't want them to know that. Hello? It's gonna be a long day, boys.
We're getting NA quality drafting, and then we're gonna be followed up with NA quality gameplay. So don't try to be too excited. What?
It's gonna be a long day. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't worry, it'll get better. Okay. Send me the requests. And while we're getting into the game, I'm take a quick moment to say thanks to our sponsors. LOL, Tyler1.com, discount code alpha, LOL, Tyler1.com, discount code. All right, there we go. It's all right. They made me say that. All right. Got them on my list.
By the way, what the there's some whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
There's some actual notable players playing in this tournament, which is surprising.
Absolutely. I mean, off the top of my head, in this game, Pansar Dragon, TF Blade, I'm a Cutie Pie, Shifter, Boy Boy, Cat Evolved. There's, I don't know. Do you know any?
Well, I mean, hold on. They're showing all the players on stream right now.
Oh.
I'm wondering what on paper is the best team. Oh, they just moved the teams away. The Night Blue 3 team.
No. Everybody in chat's gonna say it's the best. I was watching their scrims. Jesus. Jeez. If you want to talk about a sick joke. Oh man. They were playing Ashe support and Cassiopeia top. If you want a good laugh, go watch the VOD of Shifter. It's a good one. I think TF Blade's team it looks strong. I do.
TF Blade's team is like the super NA Scouting Grounds team with the Cat Evolved and a TF Blade. So
I'm not a betting man, but I bet $10,000 on TF Blade's team. But I'm not a betting man, but I did.
Oh man.
Oh, we got the.
Who is FWII?
Who
are some of these players?
Fui is the Talon guy, the Talon 1 trick. So
yeah, the Talon 1 trick.
You ban Talon, he's useless. Sweaty Asol. Sweaty Asol.
Yeah, he's the
Asol?
Aurelian Soul guy. Yeah.
He's a 1 trick. So you got 2 1. Pansar Dragon's the YouTuber. Hello, this is Pansar Dragon. I wonder if he's going to be making a YouTube video of this game. Well, he better win because YouTubers, that's what you got to do. You don't make a video of you losing. But Hate, I have no idea who that is. Duo King, I think, is Consensual Clown. Cat Evolved is a Cat 1 trick streamer, but he also plays other stuff. You know, we went over Metaphor. Prismal, I know, is a streamer too. But yeah, I don't know. A bunch of you ready for?
I mean, you got Consent Clown and you got Prismal, so that's an interesting bottom lane, I guess, to watch.
LS, I just thought of. You want to hear it?
What? Yeah, hit me with it.
We got a bunch of diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough, looking to make a name for themselves. We're all right. So we got Kali and Aurelia banned. Talon and Tryndamere on the top side. Now Jack's coming in. And the final band to round it out is Thresh. What do you think about those bands?
Well, I mean, the Thresh is probably particular, or I mean, it's probably targeted, I guess. That's the only thing that makes sense. None of the bans on Red Team make any sense except for the Talon, I guess, because of what you're telling me about some Talon one trick. I think the bans for Blue Team, though, are all acceptable. The Jax is okay if TF Blade's capable of playing Phase Rush Jax. Oh, the pick bans are actually going really fast now.
Yeah, they're essentially just banning out TF Blade. I mean, they banned champs.
Top lane meta is still pretty okay. Like, Urgot still exists. Aatrox was still open. Aatrox, I guess, ends up getting through. Victor was open. I don't think that there's really a point to not just ban Victor right now with the way that Klepto is, but there's still so many top lane champions that are fine. You can't actually just ban them all out. So I think that's probably a poor decision.
Because I haven't found one yet in solo queue. Is there a counter to Victor? I know Tom Kench isn't. I saw that LS earlier today. Yikes. you might not want to stream that. You might not want to stream that. I've never seen someone tilt so hard. I thought I was a bad tilter. Jesus.
Phase Rush Jax, Phase Rush Jace are two of the common counters. Blue side Echo is okay, but maybe not with the new Klepto thing that happened.
This what a nightmare! What a disaster for them. They put TF Blade on Rise. I got TF Blade in one of my games earlier this week, and he was playing Rise. He did not raise his ult until level 13, and we lost the game. He went 1-7, and there were 3 times during the game where he could have used his ult. He did it. What I'm saying is, TF Blade on Rise isn't pretty, and he cost me my promos. So I got my money on Fui and company. I got my money on Team Win Traders. I'll tell you that right now. Jazz is a true story. He was playing on his Smurf because Coach can't get into Challenger. I'm only mid to high diamond. Yeah, laugh it out, chat. Laugh it out. So I'm a coach. Wait, coach, by the way. There you go. I just stole your May LS.
There we go.
I just stole your May.
So, what's the meta like in mid to high diamond? Tell me about it.
Well, you see a lot of champs that you don't want on your team. You don't see a single tank. Well, it's about the same. I mean, you see Aatrox, you see Aurelia. It's just that the people aren't good on it. So that's really the difference. They're not actually good picks. A lot of Graves, a lot of Camille. It's much of the same. Much of the same.
Well, the meta for this game and in game number 1, I mean, it definitely has the North American vibe. So this is definitely a Thanksgiving game because this is just absolutely terrible. A lot of the picks, it's very different from high-end scrims and tryouts that are going on, at least that I've been able to see, in Korean teams and even Chinese teams. And then I just don't understand the picks. To be honest, I'm a little bit horrified. The patch has been out for like 5 days or something, and this is the team comps that we end up seeing in game 1 here at the World Championship. So
are you thinking this is nerves or just them doing they're just playing comfort because they're on the world stage and they don't want to mess up? I mean, there's probably 50 million people watching us right now, watching these people perform. Do you think they're just going to comfort because they don't want to mess up? Is it fear? If you were a coach, what would you tell these players?
Tell them good luck.
Just laugh at him. Yeah. You idiot. You picked Fizz on the most important game of your life. You idiot.
Holy shit.
Just throw away the script.
I'd show them the papers.
Show them the papers.
Holy crap, man. I mean,
what an idiot.
Wait, now, do these teams have coaches? Or are they drafting themselves entirely?
That's a good question. I haven't heard anything of coaches. Somebody made mention of it before the stream started, but your guess is as good as mine. You know what? I got a little idea, Wes.
Yeah, hit me with it.
What is it? The mods or the producers said we couldn't make this happen, but I'm gonna push it. Maybe if I get chat on my side, maybe they'll want it and get it. I say in between games, we have a little competition. I pick one team to coach, because we're both coaches after all. You pick another team. We go into their Discords, somehow, some way, and we see who's the better coach. See who's the better coach. And then whoever wins. What do you think about that?
I think he couldn't pay me enough to go into either Discord.
I can pay you a lot. I got money. I mean, I got the megaphone ready, baby. I'm just ready to
Tear somebody a new.
PG stream. I'm ready to tear them a new.
No, you know what though? The
Nice.
TF Blade team's probably fine, but I'm a little, I'm reserving my comments about the other team. I don't know what to expect going into the game. I think that the team composition is absolutely atrocious. I think that well, actually, no. I don't even know. I'm trying to be careful with what I want to say to describe that team composition, but
Yeah,
TF Blade comp's fine.
you don't want to use the R word. You don't want to use the B word. You don't want to use the T or N word. You gotta.
I'm holding back.
Holding back. I respect that. That's good. What we got? It looks like we got a level 1 cheese though. They're going down for the tri-bush. They could probably hang along the wall here, but nobody on Team Win Trade is anywhere close. Get awarded. They go in. Got an invade going on the top side of the map as well. Now I wonder if in their scrims they scouted out this sort of thing and that's why this has happened, or maybe Team Win Trade is getting paid off to give their jungle away. Could be. You never know. Wow, that production value, though. What a beautiful shot that is. Take a look at the stream, LS.
That is a really nice shot.
This is better than the LCS, man. All right, so it looks like they're going to be starting... Red team's going to be starting bot side at the red buff. So it'll just be a trade of camps here. Lucian looking to... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Hit me with it.
So Aatrox just doing
gonna
the smite me. He's trying to stop Aatrox from getting the take the camps away. The camps reset the leash, though. And it looks like he's not going to get it. So Lucian did stop him. Meanwhile, Metaphor getting his red start. Janna's going to try to steal it. He showed... Thought he was going to go for a red buff steal. Let's see if he can get it. No, just going for the poke and spell thieves.
The awkward thing here is that, in theory, Lucian and Janna shouldn't be able to get to bottom lane before Ezreal without getting zoned off. And Kayn, on the other side of the map, is able to 3-camp the Camille very quickly. I mean, they stop Aatrox from doing the wraiths, but it's a really bad decision overall that should be punished. But it doesn't seem like these players know how to punish it, so it's a little bit unfortunate there. Aatrox is also not going to be able to make use of his smite as much as he would like because of the way that the early start happened. Because Kayn is just going to steal away the wraiths, and then you can't go and eat the wolves away from your own jungler.
Metaphor just missed hook shot on a wall. I don't know if the camera got it. Missed the hook shot on Crab and then spammed his mastery emote. I saw that! Don't think you can get away with it, Metaphor. I got a Hawkeye. I'm seeing those mistakes. Nerves are getting to him. But you think Team Win Trade's got the better start then, the better level 1.
Yeah, Team Win Trade has a really big edge, level 1, and it's important for them too because lanes need to get ahead of their opponents. Like if we're at 10 minutes or something, they need to be like 2,000 gold up or something. If we're at like 20 minutes, 5k gold lead doesn't necessarily mean that their team composition's ahead. They have a really, really bad team comp that is reliant on opponents messing up and then having gold advantages. I actually don't know what the first dragon of the game is yet, so I can't comment on that, but...
It is Mountain.
Okay,
Mountain.
Well, Mountain's not the best trick for them. They don't actually have wave clear, and inside of the split push later, Victor... I mean, it's blue side Victor. Then they can't make use of any 1-3-1, so They would have liked an Infernal. I mean, a Mountain's not terrible, but Infernal definitely would have been better.
Yeah. And Pansar Dragon, vertical jungle, full cleared, is the camp up on Camille, gets the recall. It's looking like he's going to have a nice YouTube video for this one.
I mean, he had one of the dream starts where he's able... Yeah.
They jump in. Prismal dies, goes in too early. What a disaster! This is a bigger disaster than Diablo Immortal. They're getting 2v3'd, and he takes them down. Got the kill trade at the back end, but Lucian should be able to finish off the problem. No, he flashes, and now Ezreal teleports in, gets the arcane shift, just has to land one last Q, and he's got him. He lands it, but it's not enough. And Aatrox flashes and secures the kill. What a play. So, when all's said and done, it's a 2 for 2. Wow.
It's a 2 for 2 in the end, and that's going to benefit the TF Blade team much more than the opposing team. And now Ezreal and Braum basically have lane control and priority, so everything's not looking so hot. And Pansar Dragon on the Kayn, he's not going to be able to do anything. It's also really, really hard for him to gank any lane. And when summoners end up being blown and lane states get skewed like this, Kayn can't basically do anything but just try to power farm. And had his laners not had these types of trades, and if he could just keep going to camps, then it would be fine. But as played right now, I mean, this Kayn is going to be virtually useless, and Metaphor is now the same level as Pansar Dragon, so this is just a really, really bad spot to be in.
Taking a look at chat, apparently there is a desync with the stream and my audio. You said it's fixed? Producer? Oh, okay, so I was preparing to start delaying everything I say by 2 seconds, which would be really hard. But apparently the desync is fixed. Production team's on top of it. So let's see how the lanes are stacking up right now. Fizz and Aatrox are even, but Aatrox did get that roam off and is up a kill, so I'd expect him to start winning this lane pretty hard now. Victor and Ryze are even as well in farm. And Ezreal is stacking up bots. Lanes look pretty even for the most part, which again bodes well for TF Blade.
Timmy Turner. I'm just gonna call him Timmy Turner. Team Timmy Turner. If their lanes are even, then it's considered winning. So it's a pretty good sign for them right now. Ezreal even has the call. And when you're the Kayn composition, I mean, you're going to be ways away from being able to get Shadow Kayn or Ross. You probably want to go Ross here because it's just not a very good team comp to go Shadow Kayn against. But I mean,
they get the Braum
doesn't even matter.
And he is done. Ezreal gets the kill. That's probably who you wanted on.
Yeah, Team Timmy Turner.
And, I mean, what is Kayn doing right now? Great, you're jungling the camps. At what point do you start flaming your jungler for not ganking? I mean, I know they're a team, but I'd be saying, hey, Pansar Dragon, stop recording and gank my lane, idiot. No, I wouldn't say that. That's toxic. I'm not toxic, but...
All right. Well, that's why you're mid-diamond. That's... kidding. No, I'm not kidding. No, but Kayn can't do anything.
So at what point does Kayn start ganking here? Or is he just going to be AFK all game?
Well, so the way that Kayn wanted to play the game out, I mean, we're seeing a Ryze and a Victor trade. I don't care about that. That doesn't matter. So the way that the game should have been played out is Kayn gets 3 camps when Camille only has 1, and then Kayn gets his entire left-hand side jungle. If his lanes aren't complete bonobos for the next 3 minutes, Kayn can eat the rubber-banded camps of Camille, and then Camille doesn't have an easy time clearing camps. So Kayn ends up hitting level 6, Camille's still level 4. The problem is the bottom lane trades happened, and then Kayn's follow-up pathing was just really, really bad, and everything just goes to complete shit. So they had a really, really good opening, wasn't followed up very well, but now the game is happening like this. Aatrox ends up dying, they're going to get Scuttle Crab, and it almost looks like the game's even, but it's really not. The Pansar Dragon team's comp is still really far behind.
What's a bonobo?
Bonobo?
Yeah, I caught like everything you said. I got, but you said bonobo.
That's for the bonobo? You've never heard
bonobo? Bonobo?
Bonobo. It's like a
really bad player or something.
Yeah, we can just say it's that.
Oh, Okay. Is that like some?
You know.
Is that like a Korean word?
No, it's not a Korean word. It's sort of like mook, you know? An incompetent person.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
I learned
good.
something new today. I thought I was the one going to be doing the coaching. You're coaching me on new words. Like it. Now, with the tower plating coming into effect here, they're going to get the first plate down. That's 160 gold split among 3. I'm not good at math, so I think they each get like 10 farm or something. Either 10 gold. I don't know. 53. There it is.
Yeah, the plates...
Get 2 platings here. And back off.
They almost... Yeah, they almost are able to get 3. The plates are one of the most exciting changes, actually, with the new patch. Because it just feels so good to get them early on. And it actually feels like you're achieving something when you're pushing turrets and stuff. And when we're talking about how the red team actually wants to scale up, them getting the accelerated gold earlier than their opponents and having priority and stuff like this is just a nightmare situation.
Do you like the 8.23 overall? I personally, it's one of my favorite patches recently.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good as 8.11, but it's pretty good. I think 8.11 was the last really good patch, even though a lot of people didn't like it, and then 8.23 is the next best one. I mean, I'm waiting to see what'll happen over the course of the next couple of patches, and then ultimately what ends up being the official Season 9 patch.
Right, because, I mean, gave a lot of people what they wanted. Longer early games, for the most part, with the turret plating dropping at 14 minutes, which means outer towers are going to stand up a lot longer. Then late games, I think, are actually maybe sped up a little bit. The Dragon and Baron now spawn each a minute faster, which means more objectives, more pushing. Oh, and the minions also move faster. It's a change I forgot. They move faster to push down towers. They're faster. They get faster as the game goes on.
Yeah, they deal a little bit more. They're the Baron minions are changed up a little bit. The super minions have a little change added to them. Overall, the game is just, it feels smoother. Like aggression and split push and all those types of tactics were basically buffed, but scaling was also buffed. I think that Riot found this really interesting way to balance the game and give both worlds what they wanted. So, it's quite nice. And then, I mean, so far in this game, with bottom lane already opened up, bottom should actually just stay in bottom to get the Mountain Drake. But them getting the first turret gold of the game, getting all those plates, especially on the Ezreal, it's really looking very good for Timmy Turner.
Meanwhile, Pansar AFK just running around in the Dragon Pit, finally decides to start the Mountain Dragon. Camille's onto his tricks, though, is bot side, despite getting the tower. And is going to sniff him out here, it looks like. Yep, and he backs off the dragon. So it looks like Timmy Turner is going to get the mountain as well. They're getting everything they want. They better... Team Windtrade better do something quick, or they're going to have a lot of people on their front door question them. How much money does it take to pay you off? They better get something done here. This is going to be a disaster for them and their PR team. Because this is looking, they don't even look like they're trying right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overhyping the story.
I think that they're trying to give back. They're trying to give back after all the win trade they did earlier on in the season.
Oh, I see. So it's like a, I'm sorry, here's a free win kind of thing. Oh, it's like a redemption story. I like that.
I don't think it gets much more free than this, but I actually don't know what metaphor had evolved. Although Pansar Dragon's making a quick donation. That definitely looked like a win trade.
Yeah, everybody in chat still says there's a delay, so I've just given up on the play-by-play. We're just gonna kind of, just talk about. Someone in chat just said Janna's boosted. Kid, you're probably some Silver 4 guy on Reddit talking about challenger players. You what are you talking about? I'll put you on the bench if you were on my team. What the hell? I love Twitch chat. It's my favorite part about watching. Yeah, I saw you. I'm gonna say your name next time if you say it again. Yeah, you didn't think I was seeing. You idiot. That guy's probably feeling like such such an idiot right now. Oh my god! How did Coach see? He saw that in front of however many people or what? Yeah, I did. You're actually. Hey, quick, everybody in chat! I know how honest Twitch chat is. I know. Everybody on Twitch chat is the most honest person ever. So I'm gonna do a little experiment. Everybody in chat, just say your rank. And I'm gonna show you just how good of a region North America is. Everybody just say your rank. Watch. Everybody watched it.
You want to see how good of a region North America is? Yeah, you can watch the game here between... Look at this.
You're going to see 10,000 people say Challenger. It's the most stacked Challenger region ever. TF Blade getting caught out, flashes the Fizz Q, Urchin Strike, and gets out. Victor tries to ult him over the wall, doesn't get it, and he walks away safely.
Well, at this point in the game, I'm looking forward to the NARAM. The NARAM has to be coming soon. So once that top tier 1 turret falls, and once both the top tier 1 turrets fall, we're gonna get the NARAM, and that's when the game truly embodies the North American culture.
You don't think they should send Fizz to a side lane or anything like that? I mean, he is
kind of not gonna get proper play.
Nah. Okay. You really don't. Unless, if my memory serves, North America finished higher than Korea did in Worlds.
No, it's not hard when you have Gen Garbage.
I think, well,
KT Wolster.
That's your... SK
Free. Did you see the team's Korea set? My god.
So is everybody just bad, or
China was pretty good.
Who is good?
China.
China, okay.
Yeah. The Chinese team with 3 Koreans.
Right. Well, Pansar Dragon finally gets a kill here. Did end up going Red Kane, so he's going to be tankier at the cost of burst damage. Victor down in the bot lane.
Victor's, I mean, he's trying to get the bottom tier 1 turret. I think going Ross in this game is the only thing that he can really do, or that he can hope for. I mean, the only way that Pansar Dragon's team is going to win anything is by picking off opponents with either Fizz ultimates, or if anyone walks into a Ross W, and then Lucian and Fizz can just blow them up. If that doesn't happen, in a straight up 5v5, they're going to lose every fight.
Okay, well, Infernal Dragon, or is that Infernal? No, it's an Ocean next. The symbol says Infernal, but it looks like it's going to be an Ocean Dragon. So that, I mean, that will be pretty good for an Ezreal to pick up if they do get it, but we'll be able to just ARAM and push him out and siege. Now TF Blade matching the side lane, pushes it out, roams up to mid. And everybody getting their recalls, preparing for this next dragon fight, trying to get the item buys that they need. Although I don't know if they're going to be able to put up much of a fight. Rift Herald being dropped mid. Should knock that down that tower nicely and transition nice into a drag if they decide to do so. Kane flanking. Decides to go in. Dodges the stun from Camille, knocks him up. Aatrox pops Bloodwell, jumps into 5 people. Pansar Dragon is popping off right now. Gets the knock-up on the Braum, forces the flash. Wow. And Team Win Trade, not living up to their name, wins the fight due to a stellar flank by Pansar Dragon, and they're going to get the dragon.
They're going to get the Ocean Drake. They lose 2 turrets in mid lane, and I mean, they do get the kill. And they get themselves an Ocean Drake. Ocean Drake's not going to help them that much at this stage of the game. I mean, we're approaching 20 minutes, so its benefit isn't going to be that big, especially because their team fights are all fought in one big burst.
Now, how pathetic is it that I'm a mid-diamond player, and I'm the one saying they should get mid-tower and use the Rift hitting the second tower to go get drag, and then they overstay? Is that a mistake, or am I just crazy?
Well, they won the team fight, but they shouldn't get the Ocean Drake. I mean, you can see on the replay, Rost is able to come in from the back line, and I mean, Team Timmy Turner is just not preparing for this. Atrox ults, but it doesn't really matter, and then everyone's just sort of trying to run away at this point. Ezreal ults.
Wait.
From the left-hand side.
Wait.
I mean, but they should have already pieced out the top lane.
Was that a bug? Did anyone see that? The Ezreal ult. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. Never mind. It looked like it didn't do any damage. Or did it miss? I couldn't tell. I don't know.
And
oh,
one more time.
Okay, I'm just an idiot. Thanks, Acer. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm just an idiot. I don't know why they were like slow-moing that Ezreal ult. Like I was thinking something was going on there. I thought I was trying to tell me something. Like slow-mo Ezreal ult that hits 3 people at full health. Oh my god. But no, it did indeed do damage. So now they are securing vision in the jungle. Fizz face checks, gets out though.
They're clearing out vision and Panzer Dragon's blue side jungle. And the game is in a lull state where nothing can really be achieved. There's no realistic neutral objectives up. Unless multiple members die, then Baron's a real possibility.
While setting up vision, Aatrox gets the stun and takes out Fwee. Pants flashes out, has the Braum stun, it needs one more auto. They get it. Rise roots, and they secure 2 kills. Will they be able to get Baron now is the question. With the jungler dead, it looks like it.
Well, they're going to the Baron. They do have the Mountain Drake, so that's going to help them out quite a lot. The question that you have to ask yourselves is, with no dragon on the map and it being 20 minutes and the opponent not being able to take Baron, why the fuck is the blue team this far up? Why are they looking for skirmishes? Why are they looking for fights?
Lucian almost just stole the Baron. Did you see that? That was a nice try by the win trade. I mean, the Lucian. He almost just went up and stole that Baron 1v5. That was a nice try by him. Nice try. And Teamy Turner secures the Baron, but it looks like oh, Ezreal coming in, not gonna hit anybody, kill anybody, and they get him.
Now with the Baron, it's gonna be too easy now for Team Timmy Turner to just push down mid and probably bottom inhibitors. They don't actually have to go top lane. I can't see the minion wave right now, but I would imagine that it's actually slow pushing into the blue team. So we're probably actually coming up on the last few minutes of the game here.
We're on the oh wow, they got a Baron power play symbol. Oh that's real nice. That's real nice. This is a professional broadcast, ladies and gents, with Baron power plays. Oh, we got even like a symbol here. That looks real good. It's like they're gonna push up bot here. Go for the tower.
Pushing up bot. They're making a little bit of a mistake with the speed that they pushed mid lane, but it's not gonna matter all that much. They have the Baron for still quite a while. They have that Mountain Drake. They have another dragon coming up in 30 seconds. I don't know what... oh, it's another mountain, which is actually really, really fortunate for Team Timmy Turner.
Rise is getting the tower for free. Pushing 2 lanes at once here. Secure bot lane. Oh, let me check to see if TF Blade raised his ult. Let's see if he's T-rolling these guys too. Yeah, it looks like he has his ult. Wow. Wish he would have raised his ult in the game we played together. Rank 3, by the way. I guess he learned his lesson.
Well, actually, they're pushing both lanes at once, and it looks like Pentar Dragon just decides that now's the time
Gets the knock-up, but goes in 1v3, and his team can't back him out. Aatrox splashes in, gets the kill. Bloodwell will heal him back up. And it's a bloodbath! Team E Turner wipes him clean. Only 2-3 alive. Will they be able to close out the game here? Probably going to be 2 inhibs.
Yeah. It's at least going to be 2 inhibitors. They might be able to close it out if the Lucian wants to pull a double lift, but it looks like he's not going to do that. So
what's a double lift? Just let everybody in chat know what a double lift is.
All you need to do is take a look at double lift versus Crown Worlds 2016.
LS, you're just say it. Just say what he did. We all know it. Don't. What did he do? What's a double lift?
When you walk up and suicide right into the opponent.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was
for
just making
no reason.
Oh. And my teammates pull double lifts all the time then. Jesus. All right, well, 2 inhibs down. Will they just go mid? It looks like they're pushing top. Going to close it out nice and easy with the Ezreal poke. Wow, the close-up on that recall animation. Wow, that was very necessary and cool. Seriously though, that's actually kind of like, it does kind of mix it up a little bit. You know, I appreciate that from the production. It looks good. It looks real nice. Seriously, I know I'm giving a hard time, but that's actually that looks really cool. Why doesn't the LCS do that, man?
That's a good question.
I mean,
there's a lot of stuff that isn't adopted, but it's seen in different broadcasts all over the world. Like every broadcast used to have something different, but I feel like camera angles like that should actually be utilized more.
Absolutely. You know what I want to see more? I want to smoke a whole bunch of.
What?
I want to smoke my cigar and then watch an entire game in first person. How crazy would that be?
What?
That'd be
first person. You mean Smite?
No, I mean
that's a stillborn game.
I mean you zoom in, and you're like seeing what Ezreal sees, and you see the Mystic shot get fired out.
Yeah, Smite.
Wait, Smite's third person.
Oh, is it third person?
Yeah,
wait, no.
Yes, it's third person.
You've played Smite?
Are you gonna shame me for playing Smite?
Jesus. Go ahead, tell me you played Fortnite.
I'm not saying it's good.
Next.
I did play Fortnite once. I don't like it. I played Paragon too. Now that's a good MOBA.
What?
But it shut down. That was a third-person MOBA too. Paragon.
It's so good it shut down. Oh man.
Well, the developers ruined it.
That's what I think about that.
Unlike Riot and League, which I think they're doing a good job with the game, but Team E Turner is going to close out the game in 27 minutes. Easy. And we're off to game point now.
Yeah, we talked about. Yeah, we got that. Last like 3 minutes, we talked a lot about the. It's really good.
Yeah. It's not